Ha 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 ha. Howdy, folks. It's me, CLG here. You know how I feel about this whole moon stuff. I'm just joking around. I really am. Just having fun with stuff, because I saw, I believe it was Apollo 12, maybe it was 14, live on TV as a kid. And I remember when I was a kid, I had lots of eye surgery. I was born with cataracts. And I'll tell you a little story, then I'll get to the topic here. So I saw live on TV the Saturn V rocket blasting off. And they had the cameras showing the rocket at the bottom, where the F1 engines were just blasting the hell out of stuff going up. I remember one time when I was in surgery as a child, getting my cataracts removed as a young child. It was weird. I think it was a hallucination. I don't know. But for some reason, I was convinced while they were operating on me that I was laying underneath one of those giant F1 engines getting burned to death as a child. It was a nightmare. And it was while I was on the operating table. But what it really was is I slightly woke up, and as a child, I could see the instruments as they were operating on my eyeball. But to me, as a child, I was kind of in a dream stage, and I thought it was, the side of the rocket looking up from underneath it, and it was getting ready to fire. I'll never forget it. It was a nightmare. So I decided to share that story with you, just for fun. So I did watch part of this, part of the descent. It was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, yesterday, I believe, or Sunday morning, yeah. And it was incredible. It was. The special delivery, I believe, was the picture it sent after it landed on the moon by itself. It was an autonomous type craft that just figured it out and landed, I guess. It had some cool technology. The one thing I remember them talking about, it has a electric, I guess it's some kind of a static thing that just makes the dust just kind of vibrate off the thing. Because I guess moon dust is a real problem covering up cameras and stuff. So they have a device on here that's incredible. Keeps the dust off of the cameras, off of the unit, and off of the complex, machinery that's on this thing. But once again, my question is unanswered. Where are the photos of the original Apollo landing sites? I mean, that's what I want to see. Yeah, okay, we want to go through all these parts of the moon. I heard some of the NASA officials and scientists and the planning people, I guess, talking about the places on the moon they want to look at. But nobody's talking about the Apollo original sites where that all the equipment is still there, right? I want to see a live, high-definition camera, video, pictures, whatever, of those original Apollo landing sites. I want to see that, okay? I'm just saying, folks. There's still people out there that don't believe we went to the moon. There still are, okay? There are. This looks great. You're flying over the moon. This looks real. I'm not saying it's not. But for God's sake, here you go. Is this the picture? I think this is. This is amazing, okay? There's not much to see. Here's the planet Earth over here, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's great. Thanks a lot. But I want to see a high-def photo, a video. Let's send a rover, with AI technology. It can drive itself, do what it wants to do. Drive over to any one of the Apollo. Let's go to Apollo 14. Let's go to Apollo 12. Let's go, whatever. Let's go to, how about the little car that's on the moon still? Can we go see that? All that stuff's still there, right? Why would that not be worth going there to see? Like, land one of these nearby, drive a little rover up to Apollo 12, not 13, Apollo 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, any one of them. And just, let's see some video of the old equipment. What's the big deal? I'm just joking, or am I? What's wrong? Why can't we see? I guess maybe it's not significant. We can't go look for minerals we're going to mine. If you're going to mine minerals on the moon, how are you going to get them back to planet Earth? I mean, is it such a big problem to drive over to one of the old Apollo missions and send some video, a picture, anything? Anything? 73 from CLG. Makes you think, doesn't it?